Race number 8 of this baby race session. 2-year-old pacing fillies, no changes, field of 7. Number 1, Action's Delight, is a Better's Delight filly out of Western Ideal mare owned by Hut Racing Stable, Blake McIntosh, and 187-6472 Ontario Incorporated. Louis Philippe Waugh will drive an $18,000 Harrisburg buy. 2, Sea of Hope, Captain Treacherous filly out of a Rock and Roll Hanover mare. 1187422 Ontario Incorporated owns. Isabel Darvaux trains. Robert Shepard drives. $45,000 Lexington purchase. 3, Always Watching, is a He's Watching filly of an Art Major mare. Wallace Standardbreds, Knobloch Racing Stable are the owners. Ben Wallace trains. Scott Young drives. $15,000 Lexington purchase. 4, Cyclone Sister, Shadow Play filly out of a No Pan Intended mare. Millar Farms are the owner breeders. Nick Galucci trains. Bob McClure will drive. 5 is Lions Vanquish, Big Jim filly out of an Arts Place mare. 3 Lions Racing owns. Mark Goddard trains. Trevor Henry will drive. 6 is Watching Cassie, a He's Watching filly out of a Magical Mike mare. Maneri Racing, Michael Guerrero, Larry Maneri own. Anthony Beaton trains. Jody Jameson will drive. And number 7, the King's Queen, is a homebred for Harness Horsepower Inc. Greg McNair trains. Doug McNair drives. Here's a daughter of sports writer out of a Western Terre mare. So it'll be a field of 7 for qualifier number 8 as the starting gate approaches the top of the stretch. Gate picking up speed, and here they come. And they're off and pacing. Hard from the outside comes the King's Queen as she is right off the wings well and charging out to the early lead. Watching Cassie on the outside with Always Watching at the inside. There from the rail is Action's Delight. Then getting away in 5th is Sea of Hope, followed 6th by Cyclone Sister, and 7th is Lions Vanquish. Into the first turn, the King's Queen working to get to the top here, and she'll touch down on the lead at an opening quarter of 30-3. So the leader is the King's Queen. This daughter of sports writer fronts the field of 7 into the backstretch. Riding in second is Watching Cassie, and here comes a rush from third from Always Watching. Always Watching rushes up to the lead here. And Always Watching for Scott Young is going to take the lead in the second quarter, and this daughter of He's Watching pacing up the backstretch strong and is in command by a length and a half. King's Queen is in second, racing in third. Watching Cassie then back in 4th. That is Action's Delay with a big gap back to the final 3. The half was 58-4. That was 28-1 in the second quarter. So we got to go well back to the final 3. Lions Vanquish, Sea of Hope, and also in the mix there is Cyclone Sister. Heading towards 3 quarters, and it is Always Watching, and she's coming towards the third station, leading by 2 lengths at 3 quarters in 1:28-1, turning for home. And here's Always Watching, trying to seal the deal. Back in second, that is the King's Queen in third. Racing there is Watching Cassie with a big break going back to Action Delight. Less than 1/8 of a mile to go, and it's Always Watching, and she's going to finish off the job here. She's on top by 3, extending the lead late, coming to the edge of the tote board. It'll be Always Watching to win. Second goes to the King's Queen. Third was Watching Cassie. 4th was Action's Delight. Then it was Cyclone Sister, followed by Sea of Hope and Lions Vanquish, 157-3.